Hi, this is April. Welcome back to my channel. Have you been wondering what the main differences are between the Panasonic Lumix G95 and the Lumix G100? It mostly comes down to weight. They both have the same 20 megapixel sensor, but the Lumix G95 weighs 533 grams, whereas this little baby Lumix G100 only weighs 352 grams. I picked this up solely for vlogging because this was a little bit too heavy to carry around all day. But the Lumix G95 has in-body stabilization, so that's one benefit, whereas the Lumix G100 depends solely on digital stabilization, but I haven't noticed a huge difference. You'll see in the footage between the two. The Lumix G95 just has a little bit more of a detailed traditional mode dial. It has a nice red record button, but the Lumix G100, the red record button is much more pronounced and it gives you a red box around the screen when you're recording, so it's a little bit more streamlined for vloggers. The Lumix G95 is just a little bit more traditional, and as you can see, they both have the fully articulating screen. I would say the Lumix G95 is better for handheld shots because it has a deeper grip, where the Lumix G100's grip is much more shallow, but it actually is really great on a selfie stick because it is so lightweight. Really, it comes down to your preference. I've seen them run almost the same price. I've seen the Lumix G95 with the 12 to 60 kit lens on Amazon for as low as $6.99, as high as $9.99, and the Lumix G100 always comes with the 12 to 32 kit lens. But both of these, you can use interchangeable lenses. And I would say it just all comes down to your personal preference and how much weight factors in, and whether you're doing more video versus more traditional photography. I would say the Lumix G95 is probably a little bit better suited for photography because of all of the detailed mode dials and this individual white balance and ISO buttons, whereas this is very streamlined. So this would be better probably for a content creator. So here's a quick studio test of the Lumix G100 and the Lumix G95. They're both using 4K capture cards. They're at 4K 30, and as you can see, there's really not much of a difference between the two. Both are a great option for live streaming. I just want to see how they do with autofocusing, if you notice any differences. But I wanted to just do a quick walk test so you can see the difference. And I'm using both of their built-in microphones so you can hear the difference in the audio. And you can check out the stabilization differences, which I don't think are that noticeable, honestly. So I hope this quick comparison of the Lumix G95 versus the Lumix G100 has been helpful for you as you shop for your next camera. I highly recommend both of them, both great in different situations. If you like this video, give it a like and consider subscribing as I search for the best camera for the beginner. Thanks so much for watching.